USA versus Japan international friendlies at lower.com field. Hello, and welcome back to AI Global News Update. I'm your host, Kingsley, and today we're looking at a captivating international friendly match that pits two dynamic footballing nations against each other. Today, at 1 o'clock, lower.com field will be the stage for USA versus Japan. While it's a friendly, it's a crucial opportunity for both teams to test their mettle, refine tactics, and build momentum. And I'm here to give you the most in-depth preview. Let's start with a general perspective on these fascinating teams. The USA, or the USMNT, is a team characterized by its athleticism, youthful exuberance, and growing tactical sophistication. They are a squad featuring players performing in top European leagues, driven by an ambition to establish themselves among the global elite. Japan, known as the Samurai Blue, embodies technical precision, relentless work rate, and a fluid, attacking style that is a joy to watch. They are consistently one of Asia's strongest teams, capable of surprising anyone. Graphics highlighting each team's achievements. Now let's talk achievements. The USA has made significant strides in recent years. They qualified for the 2022 FIFA World Cup, showcased their talent, and secured a berth for the 2026 World Cup as co-hosts. They've also enjoyed success in CONCACAF competitions, winning the Gold Cup and Nations League. Their successes are built on a rapidly developing talent pool, a focus on youth development, and a strong collective desire to compete. Their failures have historically been about a lack of consistency against top-tier European or South American opposition, or moments where individual errors have proven costly. In recent matches, they've shown flashes of brilliance but are still working on putting together complete performances. Japan's achievements are impressive, consistently qualifying for the World Cup since 1998 and often progressing to the knockout stages, famously pushing Belgium to the brink in 2018. They are four-time AFC Asian Cup champions. Their successes come from their exceptional technical skills, tactical discipline, and a relentless pressing game. They are never an easy opponent. Their failures are often about falling short in the crucial knockout rounds against more physically imposing teams or a momentary lack of clinical finishing in tight games. In their recent outings, they've demonstrated their attacking flair and control. Scene transition, AI graphic evaluating recent matches. Looking at their last matches, both teams will have gleaned valuable insights. The USA, in their recent fixture, showcased their attacking potential but perhaps also revealed areas for defensive improvement. The factors responsible for their successes were undoubtedly the individual brilliance of their attacking players and their high work rate. However, a potential failure might have been a lack of defensive solidity or conceding goals from set pieces. For today, they'll need to focus on tightening up their backline, ensuring better communication, and converting their chances more clinically against a disciplined Japanese side. Japan, in their last match, demonstrated their technical prowess and fluid attacking play. Their success came from their intricate passing, intelligent movement off the ball, and their ability to create numerous scoring opportunities. A failure, if any, might have been not converting every chance they created or a brief lapse in concentration against a strong counterattacking team. To have a good outing today, Japan needs to maintain their high-pressing game, continue their slick passing, and be wary of the USA's powerful and athletic counterattacks. Scene transition. Graphics showing each team's formations and strengths/weaknesses. Let's dive into the specifics, starting with formations and tactics. Based on recent matches, the USA, under coach Greg Berhalter or a potential successor, as coaching situations can change, often deploys a 4-3-3 formation. Their strength is their athleticism, pace on the wings, and a strong central midfield that can press intensely. They are very dangerous in transition. Their weakness sometimes lies in defensive organization against intricate attacking patterns and a lack of consistency in converting chances. An area for improvement is definitely defensive cohesion and ruthlessness in front of goal. A likely substitution to facilitate goals might be bringing on a direct running winger like Brendan Aronson or a poacher like Fuller and Balogun to change the attacking dynamic. Japan, under coach Hajime Moriyasu, typically utilizes a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3 formation. Their strength is their exceptional technical ability, quick passing, and relentless off-the-ball movement, making them very difficult to defend against. They also have a strong defensive work ethic from their attacking players. Their weakness can sometimes be a lack of physical presence in the final third against taller defenders and a vulnerability to strong counterattacks if their fullbacks are caught high. An area for improvement is capitalizing on their intricate build-up play with more clinical finishing. A key substitution to facilitate goals might be bringing on a different type of striker or a more direct attacking midfielder like Daichi Kamada for creative input. Scene transition. Headshots of the coaches with names and stats. The men leading these teams are critical. For the USA, Greg Berhalter, assuming he is still the coach for this friendly, as coaching changes can occur, has instilled a clear identity of aggressive, front-foot football. His strength is his ability to build team chemistry, develop young talent, and implement a consistent playing style. His potential weakness might be his tactical inflexibility in certain match situations or an occasional reluctance to make bold changes during a game. For Japan, Hajime Moriyasu has overseen a period of significant progress. His strength is his tactical discipline, his focus on technical excellence, and his ability to get his players to execute a high-intensity pressing game. He has created a very cohesive unit. His potential weakness might be his conservative approach in some big games, or a reluctance to fully unleash their attacking potential from the start against top-tier opposition. Scene transition. Player highlight reels with names and positions. Now, for the key players to watch, the individuals who can grab the headlines at lower.com field. For the USA, keep a close eye on Christian Pulisic. Captain America is their talisman, with his dribbling, pace, and ability to score crucial goals. He's the player who can unlock any defense. Also, watch Yunus Musa. The midfielder's energy, ball-carrying ability, and defensive contributions are vital for controlling the center of the park. And don't forget Timothy Weah, whose speed and directness from the wing pose a constant threat. For Japan, all eyes will be on Keira Mitoma. His incredible dribbling skills, pace, and ability to beat defenders one-on-one make him a nightmare for opposition fullbacks. He can create chances out of nowhere. Also, watch Takefusa Kubo. The creative midfielder possesses exceptional technical ability, vision, and a dangerous left foot. He's a key playmaker. And don't forget Wataru Endo, the captain and defensive midfielder, whose tireless work rate and ability to break up play are crucial for Japan's system. Scene transition. Group standings graphic, not applicable for friendly. Since this is an international friendly, there are no group standings or direct consequences for qualification in the traditional sense. However, the consequences are still very significant for both teams. For the USA, this match is a vital part of their preparation for upcoming competitive fixtures, potentially the CONCACAF Nations League, Gold Cup, or even looking ahead to the 2026 World Cup. A strong performance and a win would boost team confidence, validate tactical approaches, and give players valuable experience against a top Asian opponent. A loss would highlight areas that need immediate attention and could slightly dampen morale. The consequence is about building momentum, assessing squad depth, and refining their playing style. For Japan, this friendly is equally crucial for their preparations, likely for the AFC Asian Cup or upcoming World Cup qualifiers. Playing against a strong CONCACAF opponent like the USA offers a different challenge than their usual Asian opponents. A win would provide significant confidence, affirm their tactical plans, and allow them to test new players or formations. A loss would be a learning experience, identifying weaknesses to work on. The consequence is about fine-tuning their squad, experimenting with tactics, and maintaining their high international standard. Scene transition. AI graphics showing predicted match outcome percentages. So what are the possible expectations for today's encounter at lower.com field? This will be a fascinating tactical battle between two teams that love to play proactive, attacking football. I expect the USA to rely on their athleticism, power, and individual brilliance, particularly on the counterattack, aiming to exploit any spaces left by Japan's advanced players. Japan, on the other hand, will look to control possession with their intricate passing, utilizing their technical superiority and relentless movement to break down the U.S. defense. The key battles will be in the wide areas, where Mitoma's dribbling will challenge the U.S. fullbacks, and Pulisic's directness will test Japan's defense. The midfield battle for control will also be intense, with Musa and Endo being key figures. While it's a friendly, both teams will play with intensity and a desire to win. I predict a very entertaining and open match, likely with goals, and it could genuinely go either way, making it a perfect showcase for international football. Scene transition, encouraging graphics with social media icons. This promises to be an enthralling international friendly, and I'll be here to bring you all the updates and analysis. What are your predictions for USA versus Japan? Let me know in the comments below. Before you go, if you're enjoying our in-depth analysis and want to stay ahead of the game with the latest AI global news update, please remember to like this video, share it with your fellow football fanatics, and, most importantly, subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss a single update. Your support keeps us going. Outro music with AI-themed graphics and channel branding. That's all for today's AI Global News Update. Until next time, keep those football passions burning, and I'll see you soon.